It's a bit like Adam, you must be enjoying the opportunities that you're getting now, and you look pretty settled in defence at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. I'm enjoying my football a lot this year. I've always enjoyed my football, but this year playing 13 or 14 games out of the games we've played so far, it's definitely, I've enjoyed it a lot, and it's definitely put me in good stead to, whatever I do at the end of the year.
So you're still undecided, but obviously playing games every week, playing well, makes you think maybe you would stay, or you're 50-50, where are you at?
Well, definitely last year was always about opportunities, and so I'm playing now. But all that stuff will sort its way out soon.
Will that be the key next year as well, Mitch? Opportunities here would keep you here?
Yeah, definitely it'd be up there with my decision making. Yep.
Have you started negotiations, or have your management started negotiations?
I'll leave all that stuff for my manager for now. Yeah.
What are the factors playing, but also your brother's over there, you're from over there, is that you weighing up that sort of thing as well?
I'd love to play with my brother. It's always been a dream, but realistically, it's probably not going to happen. So for now, it's me playing AFL football, and I love it here, and I'm playing here. So yeah, I'm happy.
Would it be finals? Do you see finals on the horizon for West Coast? If not this year, if it turns forlorn this year, do you still think this group can offer you finals if you stay?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Why?
Definitely.
Why?
I just think we've got a great core of the middle-aged guys, and especially the young guys. You see Carts there coming up, and I think a couple of years ago we finished last, but we don't stay at the bottom for long. That's a good thing about this club. We fight back well.
Can I put you on the spot a little bit? I don't want to buy into it, but does Darren Glass's decision to go on next year or not, are you going to wait and see on that before you make a call?
No, that doesn't factor in. I'd love playing with Glassy, and I'd love for him to play next year as well.
So you're positive about West Coast, but the Saints are obviously really keen on you. Waters loves you. I mean, but they're in a different situation. Would you go to a club like that is battling and rebuilding?
I love challenges. Come through challenges all through your sporting career, and that's why you play football for the great challenge you do. But at the moment, I'm focused playing week by week at the Eagles, and if that's next year, that's next year as well.
What would be a more exciting challenge? A developing team or club, or a team that's already going to play finals and play big finals for you? What would be a bigger challenge?
I reckon stay here with this group. That'd be a bigger challenge. Yep.
Have your teammates got in your ear at all and tried to convince you to stay?
Yeah, always. Yeah.
Do you think Glassy will play, no matter whether you're here or not? Do you think Glassy will play on next year, or are you thinking that he's near it? I mean, on the weekend he was good enough to play for several seasons, but what do you reckon?
Glassy, ever since the pre-season, for a guy that's played 250 odd games, and he just gives his all no matter what, just like a young rookie coming in. And so if he's playing great football, he just wants to keep going. So, and you can see that on the weekend, playing good football. So I think he'd keep going.
How does he pull up early into a week? Is he a sore boy?
Yeah, it's coming to that time of year where we're all pretty sore, even across the AFL. So yeah, he's sore, I'm sore, and yeah, but that's just the thing about football.
Quicker than him, though.
Yeah, I'm quite younger though. A bit younger.
You mentioned the number of games you played has been a big part of your consistency. Has there been other things that has aided your form this year?
Well, with our coaching staff and that, we always work hard to better improve ourselves and that. So, I've just kept working hard and kept. My goal was to play AFL football this year, and it is, and it's helped my confidence, and so that's helped a big part as well. So just the training and hard work, and I guess the help and support from all my teammates as well. With me asking for a trade last year, they could have easily, shut up shop with me, but they've supported me and everything, and that's helped me play my best football this year.
Was it a blessing in disguise that the trade last year never eventuated?
Well, I'm happy that I remained at the Eagles. Yeah.
Is it just trying to read between the lines? You seem quite content here at the moment?
I'm content on playing football, and yes, we want to get some more wins on the board, but yeah, I'm enjoying my football at the moment.
So what would it take for the Eagles to keep you here? Do they have to twist your arm at all, or are you pretty leaning towards this way?
We'll just let that stuff sort itself out. Yeah,
Does Shay have any say in the matter at all?
of course. Everything.
With Eric McKenzie, how well do you guys sort of get on and work together? And can you see yourself sort of building that, if you do stay, a pretty good key mental partnership, I suppose?
Yeah, definitely. Myself, Eric, and Will Schofield were all drafted the same year, and we're all pretty close, and we still remain pretty close. So playing there together is just, it's fantastic, and I think we play well together. And even last week, I went through the tape where I received a big hit from Pav, and the three boys that stood up for me was Eric, Scully, and even Breno. So I think we can create a good core group down there, and we are doing that now.
It'd be tough to break up the trio then.
Yeah.
It's hard to pull up from that spot you played on, obviously, but do you have any ill effects after?
I was a bit groggy that night, but I pulled up fine. Yeah. It felt like a big freight train coming through me. But,
You surprised you got 3 weeks though?
I just leave that up to the tribunal. I don't really buy into much of that stuff.
What is it about Pat? It seems every time he seems to
I think
laugh.
he occurred the carryover points from me the last derby. So we don't have any beef, but it's just the way it happens.
Mitch, do you feel like you're playing your best football now that you've played in your career? Or?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, and I just want to keep getting better and better because I think I can. So, yeah.
What's the mood been like around the club this morning? Obviously, with the way the results went, 2 games now outside of the 8, it's going to be pretty tough.
Yeah, we always try and keep pretty positive. So the boys down there, we had our team meeting and a review of the game, and we're upbeat now. We know what we have to do this week. We're going to Melbourne against the Bulldogs, and we want to bring our style game and hopefully have a win.
Bulldogs have obviously been struggling a bit this season, so it's a good opportunity to get 4 points.
Definitely. Yeah.
How's Luke Shuey going? Obviously, hamstring.
Yeah, I think he's having some scans this afternoon to see what the extent of that is. But I think he was pretty sore, but you never know. He's a crazy human.
He must be pretty frustrated though, obviously, to be out for a while, come back, and then.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, with injuries and that, and soft tissue injuries, that's just the nature of the beast with those kind of things. You feel good one week, and then you just got that. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Scott Sellers seems to have had a quicker than expected recovery from that thumb injury. Do you expect him back?
Yeah, Scotty's a pretty determined person in general, so the time frame of his injuries will always be shortened because he just wants to get back out there. So we'll see how he goes with training and that. It's all about how he feels and what the docs think, obviously, as well. But he's keen to get back out there and help the boys out.
Am I right in saying it was similar to what you experienced last year? How hard was that to deal with when you first came back in terms of touch?
It's pretty similar. I had to wear a guard for the rest of the year, but the thumb remains pretty stiff, so it's still pretty sore, but you can still play, no worries.
With finals almost, it's going to be tough to make it. Do you expect any players to be rested or monitored, sent for surgery, anything like that now with just a little stretch of games to go?
This week we want to get the 4 points, so we'll be going with our best team, and until the point where it probably comes to the last round, we'll always try and get the 4 points with our best team. So.